All right, diving right in today. We're tackling how businesses use SAP SD to handle those customers that have locations all over the place using something called central and branch accounts.
Yeah, a lot of companies have that multi-site structure these days.
Absolutely, it's everywhere. So we've got some targeted material here about the nuts and bolts of how it all works in SAP.
Definitely getting into the details today.
Yeah, but we want to make sure you walk away with a crystal clear understanding of what these accounts are all about and, more importantly, how they can make life easier when you're juggling customers spread across different locations.
Simplification is key. That's what we're aiming for.
For sure.
Yeah.
So where do we start? What's the most fundamental thing to grasp about these central and branch accounts?
Well, I think understanding how they're linked together in the system is the first hurdle.
Okay, so how are they actually connected?
Think of it like a family tree. You've got the branch account, and it's directly linked to the central account.
Okay, so there's a parent-child relationship.
Exactly. And it's all done by simply entering the central account number in a specific field within the branch account's master data.
So it's a direct link. That makes sense.
Right. And that establishes that fundamental relationship right from the get-go.
So if I'm picturing this correctly, we've got this central account, and it can have multiple branches linked to it, like arms reaching out.
That's a great way to visualize it.
And in terms of setting these up, is there any restriction on what kind of customer account can be a central account?
Not really, no. Any customer account that isn't already designated as a special type of account, like a CPD account for cash transactions or a branch itself, can act as that central hub.
Okay, so it's quite flexible.
Yeah, very much so. It offers a lot of flexibility in how businesses structure their customer data. But there is one crucial rule. Both the branch and central accounts have to be under the same company code.
Ah, right. Company codes in SAP. That's essential for keeping everything organized.
Precisely. It's how SAP makes sure your financial reporting stays accurate and consistent within specific business units.
Makes perfect sense. Now, if we're linking all these branches to a central account, how do we still see the individual activity happening at each branch? Do we lose that detail?
That's a great question because visibility is crucial, right? You don't want to lose track of what's happening at the branch level just because it's linked centrally.
Exactly.
Fortunately, SAP has got you covered. You can actually configure the central account to display all the individual transactions line by line from each of its branches.
Oh, that's handy. So how do you make that happen?
It's all about using the right code. You enter 004 specifically in the sort key field of the central account's master data. That's like a little instruction manual for SAT.
A sorting code, basically.
Yep, and that tells the system to organize and display all the items according to the branch they came from.
So you get the best of both worlds.
Uh,
The big picture and the granular detail.
exactly. You're keeping things organized and maintaining that clarity at the branch level.
I like it. Now, our sources also mention a specific transaction code, FBL5N.
Oh yeah, that's a key one to remember.
And it sounds like this is where you can actually see these itemized displays, right?
That's right. It's where all that detailed information comes together. Very practical for day-to-day operations.